So what I want to do is show you a quick video here on how to position your video as 1280 times 720, which will keep your video in an HD format. HD is just high definition. You always want to put your video in high definition. So without further ado, let's jump right in here. Let me show you how you do that. All right, now we're in on my screen here with Camtasia. Here to show you this quick opportunity here. Let me go right here and pull up my. All right, now here's my screen here, and we're gonna go right over to. First, what you want to do is, in order to do this, you want to go to software. It'll be brianapps.net/sizer. brianapps.net/sizer. And once you get there, you want to download this here app. And I'll show you. And once you get that, you hit save at brianapps.net. And you go through the procedures of downloading it. You want to come over to your starts menu here at the bottom left. You want to click on it, and it'll be on all programs if you don't see it up in your menu, but I see it right here. And once you do that, you want to go over to this little tab here, and then you want to see is it running in the background. So if you see it running in the background, once you get here, you want to click on if it's not, you put it up here, you see it. You want to click on that, and it's going to come up. And what you want to do here, you want to put down add a new size. So once it comes up there, you're going to want to put right in here the size you want. So in this case, it's going to be 1280 by 720. And then you want to change it right here. Width is 1280 by 720. That's going to add it into the menu configuration, and then you're going to hit OK. And now what that does is, when you look at this again, click there, click on that. Normally it's in there. So your 1280 by 720 is going to be at your top. But once you do that, you'll have that other option in there that wasn't available to make sure that your videos is going to be creating a 1280 by 720, which makes it HD. All right, what we have here, I'm in a program here called Cam Studio. And what you want to do is you want to go to www.camstudio.com. This is a free recording the software, and once you go there, you can get a free download of this here software. And I use Camtasia, but this is one, and Camtasia is about a $350 tool. Now if you don't have that in your budget, you can definitely go over to Cam Studio and download this for free. And after that, I'll show you just how Camtasia works, and then I'll show you how you can set Camtasia Cam Studio at 1080p also. So I'm gonna go ahead and download this, and then we'll be back in just a minute. So in Cam Studio, what you want to do is you want to go to regions, and then hit fix region, and then down here where it says width, you want to go 1080 and you want to put 720. Alright, and it's as simple as that for Camtasia. For Cam Studio. Now that fix your fixed regions. If you go back to that, it'll be in 1080 by 720. As simple as that. Alright, now that's the way you do Cam Studio. Now let me show you how you do Camtasia. Alright, here we are here in Camtasia, and I want to share with you just how you set Camtasia up for HD. Now first of all, when we get here in Camtasia, you look at the screen here, and Camtasia is already wider than my screen. And the reason why it's wider than my screen is because it's actually recording in 1080p. Excuse me, 1280p, and that's high depth. But anyway, you go to here, and you got a few settings here you want to make sure you change. You want to hit Tools. You want to go down to Options. And when this come up, you want to go to Input. And once you get the input, I've already set mine, but right here in the screen capture frame rate, you want to make sure that this is set at 30. The default comes at 15, but you want to change that video setting to 30, and then you want to drop down to your audio settings, and you want to click here, and you want to make sure you leave your format at PCM and leave that alone. But you want to go here at your attributes, and you want to change that to a 44.116-bit stereo with 172 kilobytes per second. You want to make sure you change that to that. You got to get your settings in perspective. And then when you go back here, this little dimension tab here, you can go a custom video here, and you can put it at whatever you want to make a custom video at. You see how it jumped plumb over to the 640 by 480, and you used to 640 by 480 was a good standard size video for YouTube, but now YouTube puts it in the best setting that would be available for you with it, that would run on their player, and they usually want to put it at a 1080p. Excuse me, I keep saying 1080p. Sorry about that. A 1280p, which is 1280 pixels by 720 pixels, and that will put it at HD. So what you do is you go right here at your dimensions, and you don't want to hit custom because you'll get to pick from the sizes that you have, or at standard or widescreen or the recent ones I've already done. You want to go to dimensions, and when you click on this link, this chain here, that's going to link it to lock it. So you want to unlock that first, and then you want to either type it in 1280, and see how it jumped across the screen. It went to 1280 and still at 480. So what I do is I put 720, and once I do that, the 720 dimension locks in. And what you do is you lock that, click on that link, and it'll put this little cursor right here, and that'll enter a custom width and height in pixels to record. Now once you get that locked, that's all you do to make your videos in Camtasia a video that's HD ready. So automatically with you running the brianapps.net/Sizer, which you running that Sizer is probably running in the background, it'll automatically go to a default of 1280 every time, and every screen recording that you record, it will be recorded in HD, and YouTube will love you, and you'll get better quality videos that way. Alright guys, this is James Buckley. I hope you enjoyed that information. Hey, if you did, go ahead and leave me some some comments or rate this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel here. And if you are on my blog now looking at this, hey, go ahead and browse this blog and check out some things here and see if there's something else here that I might be able to teach you or be able to empower you about video marketing and be able to teach you how to drive traffic or learn to build your business online also. This is James Buckley. Hey, see you in the next video.